Okay guys, this is morning one of day one of the Adventure Bike Gathering 2023. We're gonna roll out on a little something called Please Mommy, More Kale. It's a 2 out of 6 because we're just getting warmed up. I like to ride in a nice small group. So I've just got a few people with me today, and you guys ready to rumble? Oh my goodness. Okay. Tires off. Time to replace the tube. So yes, we are rolling out with 22 riders this morning. We're gonna fix that at lunch. It's nice to ride with 6 or 7. Makes it a nice manageable group. We are rolling on a pretty easy track this morning. 2 out of 6. So 22. We can do the conga line, baby. Let's get at it. So what does a 2 out of 6 look like? Well, it looks a lot like this, with a little bit more than this coming up soon. We got some double track, some quad trail, but we're just getting everybody into the groove with some logging road to start. It's always a good way to get things warmed up first thing in the morning. So now we're starting to get into stuff a little more playful, which is fun. You want to make sure that people don't get lost along the way. Give a little pause. Look at this guy coming. Watch this. We give him one of these. He's gonna give me that. And we're good to go. Just like that, folks. Hopefully nobody gets lost. Woo! Yeah, baby. Not just a logging road anymore. It's got a little something for it. Oh, I'm gonna let this guy know. G'day, sir. We've got about 21 riders behind me, but they all know to stay off to the side.
Okay, I'll watch for it.
Thank you, sir. Like my dress? It's pretty. It means I'm a leader, I guess. leader of something. This 2 out of 6 is a great way to start. Warm yourselves up. We got 3 full days of riding, and we don't have to come in and be heroes right off the hop. The heroes are the guys and girls that end at the end of day 3 in one piece with their bikes in one piece. So hopefully everybody does that this year. Let's stay tuned. I gotta give a huge shout out to my partner in crime, Scotty Chisholm. He is the brains behind this operation. This is all because of him, boys and girls. He's a mad planner. He's got some wicked skills when it comes to pulling together an event like this. And I'm just thrilled to be a part of it with him every year. Hats off, Scotty. Stinky loves you. Well, this is going to be a little more exciting for some of our riders. I think I'm going to get off and help some people through this, maybe. Gonna clear a couple of obstacles here. Come on. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Lovely. This is Russ's daughter. We rode with Russ last year. This is her first year riding. Look at it. You're good to go. Well done. She's learning. Oh. Ooh, got an 1190. Just roll right up on the right side. You're fine. There you go. Whoops. Into the bushes a little. Eh, he's fine. It's okay. He's on a rock. There he goes. So I was just bragging a few minutes ago about being together and 22 people. Well, down there, I think we have about 11. So I think we're almost cut perfectly in half, which is a real bummer. Because the other 11 are out there somewhere now. Machine Gun Kelly, arguably the best tail sweeper on the planet, is out there with them. So I'm not worried about it. But it would be nice for the whole group to come back together. Stay tuned. Okay, so we got a little sliced and diced. And now we're back together. We lost one rider and he had to go back to town for some adult stuff, business, whatever, Maddie. We're down to 21 people. We don't really know where that goes, but we all have full tanks of fuel, so we're gonna go check it out. Let's get at it. Sunshine, baby. We gotta love it. Blue skies, birds flying, Stinky smiling. What a way to start the gathering. Pretty little lake. I think this is called Kaiser Bill Lake or something like that. Come in for a little tour, see if there's any ducks. It's pretty nice to me.
Lots of nice view.
Yeah. This is Don. This is his brother Steve. And his other brother Steve is right there. And I can't make that shit up, it's real. So folks, I talk lots about Machine Gun Kelly and being a staple at the gathering and a major promoter of the valley. This is the man, the myth, the legend. Thanks, brother, for chasing me around on this track, as we'll call it, making it up on the fly. Can't expect much more out of a guy with a tutu on. We're having fun now, guys. We don't really know where we're going. We're not following a track. Nobody cares. What a great group. 21 people, just out having fun. We know we'll be back in time for lunch because Stinky likes to eat lunch. But other than that, we're just kind of rolling with it, baby. Stop and see if everyone's coming. As I mature, I'm finding that I do still love single track, but there's something about smashing a nice double track that's lots of fun.
Yep. In a couple days I turn 58 and I want to see 59.
There you go. Check out this view out over the valley toward Lumbee from Vernon. If you haven't been here before, you should come and try it. If you have and you couldn't make it this year, well, how's that, guys? A little reminder of a little thing we call nature. Beautiful. So yes, we got everything from logging roads like this with a bit more spice if you want it, right up to, I think I might have a hard time on this on a baby bike. So if you're looking at this route thinking I'm never going to go to the gathering because it's lame, well, shame on you for thinking that, because even trails like this are fun. But if you're wanting extra spice, we can hook you up. If you feel this is too much, we got some beautiful blacktop around here too. So if you want to just dip your toe into something like this, you're not 100% sure if you're good with it, don't feel that it'd be a wasted weekend. We will point you in the right direction for some amazing sightseeing. Check us out. Price of admission, $0. So we've crossed over from the south side of the valley to the north. We're back over on the Becker part offside our normal stomping grounds. We had about an hour to kill. So I thought, hey, let's do a little hot lap on some Hall Road and Powerline. And we're gonna introduce some people to Hartnell Road. It's our classic Gatekeeper on the way up. And it can also be spicy on the way down. So stay tuned. Look at what we found. We found a whole bunch of puppies on the trail. Yeah, look at this guy. He's so friendly.
Was it your birthday or did you do something wrong?
I'm the leader of this crew, so I get to wear the tutu.
Right.
Thank you for sharing your dogs with us.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what your house looks like.
These aren't my dogs.
I know, just kidding.
But I've had a few
They're
people
super
ask,
friendly.
yours?
Ah, look at all the puppies. You're having fun. You're having fun. Yeah. So it's almost lunchtime and we are rolling into Vernon Motorsports today. Those guys have blocked off the parking lot for us. We got food trucks coming in. Everyone's gonna have a nice snarf, make a plan, and then roll out again for the afternoon. We're gonna do that for the next 3 days. Pretty sweet. Thanks guys and girls at Vernon Motorsports. Just stunning views out over Vernon, guys. It's worth just slowing down when you come through these areas to take a chance, have a look. Incredible lake systems, hills off in the background. This is why this boy from PEI came west some 25 years ago. Saw this kind of stuff, and I still go home, but I stay here quite a bit. Old Hartnell Road. We're gonna introduce some new riders to our sweetheart, our Gatekeeper. I'm ripping ahead. I've got my number 2 rider holding everybody back for a couple of minutes so I can come up and hopefully film 16 clean lines through Hartnell. That'd be awesome. First we have to make sure that line number 1 is clean. Stay tuned on that one, guys. She's looking a little rough. Ooh. Looking way out. Oh, front brake. Mama. So exciting. Oh. Bundus goes down. Oh dear. You good? You stuck? Poor Bundus, his new Triumph, taking a beating. That's why you bought the crossbars, baby. He's like, shut up. There you go. Get up on those pegs, buddy. Nice. Looking way out. Looking way out. Good boy. Nice. No front brake. Just let it ride. Look at this gaggle. Ah, look at this guy. Pancake. Nice. Bunch of savages. So that, folks, is a wrap on morning 1, day 1, the Adventure Bike Gathering 2023. We got a pile of people out here. Everybody's smiling from ear to ear and having a blast. Time for a little lunch, time for a little reset, and redo, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, it's the afternoon of day 1, the Adventure Bike Gathering 2023, and I'm here with a bunch of hooligans. We're rolling into Stink Palm. What do you think about that, boys and girls? So yeah, we're rolling into Stink Palm. This is a pretty nice little afternoon meander after too much lunch. A little bit more than what we did this morning, which is good. We're slowly stretching people, getting them comfortable with the idea of riding in British Columbia. Fantastic. Nothing too crazy, but a little bit more enjoyable than just wide open double track or Forest Service road. Good times. A lot of free range cattle in this neck of the woods, and sometimes you come around these corners and there's a great big bull broadside, and he's not moving anywhere fast. Scotty's had a couple of close calls in the last little bit, so we're just keeping that in mind. Love these corridors. The guy behind me on the Triumph was just saying it feels like being in Star Wars, and I agree. Ripping through the trees. Good times. And then we climb our way up out of the trees, and check this out, guys. 3, 2, 1. What? So this morning, first morning of the Adventure Bike Gathering, we were on that side of the valley, came across, and now we're playing over here. Pretty sweet. Welcome to our backyard. mix. Everything from blacktop to try and break your bike in half. We've got it. We've got it tracked, mapped. We'll share it with you. Just have to come and play, that's all. What are you waiting for? Look at this view, just amazing. It's why I say I love BC so much. When you get to see stuff like that on the regular. Not too shabby. So 20 minutes ago, we were way up there under those power lines. Came all the way down, now all the way back up. It's kind of how it goes in BC, up and down, up and down. Good times. We're gonna roll in to the top section of Twisted Steel in reverse, because we got time, and it's way more fun than just riding blacktop or logging roads. Taking them down through Stumpy's cut block, as we call it, and through some cedar forest. It's pretty meandering. It's a little tougher than what these guys have done so far today, but they've still got some spunk, and this is the easy way to do this route. So this is kind of prepping them for tomorrow to do something a bit different, I hope. And here we are back on Hartnell, heading her out for the end of the day. 15 went in, 15 came out. Not too shabby, guys. We'll catch you in the morning. Now it's time to go to town, have a shower, and grab a bite to eat with these animals. Till tomorrow, that's a wrap.